Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to DD2. Now, off screen I did, well, I'd say 3 runs, but it was more 2 and an experiment. An experiment that did not end well. So, I guess this is going to be my actual Chapter 3 attempt. They apparently nerfed the boss since last time I recorded, so yeah, that's a thing. And I might as well show my progress. So, I have funneled everything into the journey and resourcefulness things because I don't know what these things do. Like, this thing at least tells you what it does, and I wish it told you what these things did because, yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, when you're... at least even the thing that makes the game pretty much worse tells you what it does, you know. That's the thing.
Thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I've mostly been putting things in the permanent stuff throughout runs, which is obviously like everything that's an unlock here. But, not the working fields. I think I unlocked 1 in-item and 1 trinket. That's because, oddly enough, when you unlock these, you get them. So it like incentivizes you to unlock these on runs that you're actually trying in. Which is kind of weird, but so, yeah. Also, I've got 4 stagecoach slots, so let's spend these candles to unlock a whole bunch of shit.
A drop of sanity.
20 deathblow resist.
Sea of madness.
Resist. On target, -6 stress. Okay. Effective, I guess.
New instruments will
Hoarder signal decoder. Shows where the hoarder is.
And overcome it.
Probably want to get a stagecoach item. That's just a firebomb. That's what the firebombing quirk does. But I guess you just have the choice.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Deathcap spores. Minus resistances. It's a noxious item, so I can use it with the Plague Doctor. If I have that thing.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Turn start. Convert blind to strength. Okay, this is a leper trinket. I guess I'm running leper this run. I don't even particularly want to run leper this run, but we'll see. Gain on resist, stress -2. That could be good with certain characters. Just spray these out. Adds forced to stay in the same spot, -5 speed, -33% res of bleed. I keep saying res, but I should say bleed res. It's an almanac for the Photor, which I honestly don't think the almanacs are particularly interesting. Good, maybe, but not really interesting. Chance of having stuff till the next in. I guess it gives 1 of them. Oh god, that's 4. Yeah, I've almost got all the in items. Apply to attacker when hit. Basically, like any debuff. Speed is less than 2, then a chance to stick in place. Peculiar pods. These are just like beads, aren't they? Debuff res piercing. Finally! I've been looking for something that adds debuff res piercing like the entire time I've been playing, because it's so important. Flame is greater than 75, -2 speed. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but yeah, my inventory is going to be basically full. Ica bomb. It's a plague grenade of sorts. 6% positive relationship chance. That is very good, especially with the wolf cub. Alright, now I think I've spent enough on that.
Study
Let's
the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
unlock stuff.
Find any advantage.
I basically just try and unlock the things and I'll get everything else on the way. As you can tell, I like the Jester very much. Ooh, 10 debuff res for the Vestal is going to be good. I want to try and use a Vestal again, like I did last run that I published. Might try and run Plague Doctor again. I don't know, I'll see how the quirks land. Just might as well unlock more parts. I did run the Bounty Hunter in that test run that I did, and it didn't end well.
A little more strength.
But yeah, look at all this crazy junk I've unlocked. Did some creature dens and that stuff. Right.
Sanctuary.
Let's go.
As fleeting as a
I'll see the
dying
quirks,
star.
and if I have anything interesting, and then, yeah, my inventory's probably full, so I'll have to equip some trinkets or shite like that. But yeah, we're gonna go chapter 3. Hopefully, don't fail to that whatever the hell size 3 loser that totally kicked my ass last time.
Our host assured us of the group's anthropological values, but I sensed his designs extended well beyond the theoretical.
I mean, the Ancestor is known to be kind of a piece of shit.
A beacon for the
It's your fault for trusting him. Alright. Off screen while I check what quirks I have in junk. Right, so this comp is I'd like to say it's kind of similar to the other one, where I'm planning on using things such as the consecrations on the ranks to try and boost up Seraph, because I unlocked Seraph, so it gains the power when a consecration activates, so I can get about 2 per turn if I do it right, which there's no promise I will do it right, but could do. And these last 5 turns now and have cooldowns of 5. And that's basically it, other than whatever mantra is, because here's a gripe that I have with this. So the paths all say that mantra changes. However, mantra is literally the last skill you unlock, which annoys me. Also, off screen, I completed Man-at-Arms' task. He got Command Strategic Withdrawal, which heals 33% while on Death's Door, which seems like a really fun move to try out at some point. And this, which does a lot of damage and removes all block and vulnerables him. I did Runaway, because Runaway is like the least redeemable unit to me. It doesn't seem like she does anything particularly interesting. Like, even her ranged attack is like worse than Plague Grenade. But yeah, she got Backdraft, which is a very weird move. It has the most text of any move, it seems. It's like it's the only move that has damage variable. Fire Starter, so she can apply burn on hit to someone else. Dragonfly seems like a cool move, though. It's like a move that hits the front 2 and moves backwards, and moving backwards is very good, always. But yeah. And I did Highwayman's one, so he got Double Cross, Double Tap, and Grape Shot Blast. Grape Shot Blast is actually pretty good when upgraded, despite the fact that it doesn't hit 3 ranks anymore. But, so this comp, Dismas being up front because he rolled Breacher, so he's going to have double strength, double super block, double taunt at the start of every fight. So he's going to be able to point-blank shot for like 1 billion damage on round 1. Tempest Leper. I've realized why Break was dealing like so little damage. It's because Tempest only buffs the damage of Chop. Like, it doesn't buff the damage of anything else. So that's why it was better than Break in like 90% of situations. Plague Doctor, Alchemist. I unlocked Indiscriminate Science. I think I had Emboldening Vapors before. Yeah, I did. So this removes all positive tokens and heals for like a bit. And if you upgrade it, it removes negative tokens as well, and heals for a bit more. And Vestal's about the same, Seraph. Judgment is just the same bog stand as well. So, let's go. I hope I can win this, because obviously I don't plan to fail.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Also, I got the upgrade that makes it so that I get more shit when running over stuff on the road. Yeah, see, I got 4 Quatloons.
A change in the air.
Oh, hang on. Before I do that, my inventory has like 16 slots because of all the stuff I unlocked. So, let's equip that, because even though he has crazy high debuff resist, still good to convert those to strength. So we got debuff, res, piercing. I don't think anyone actually debuffs on this team. Like, yeah. Pistol shot is a stun, not a debuff. Alright, what else have we got here that we can equip? Apply to attacker when hit stuff. I mean, Dismas starts with double taunt, so there's a chance that that happens. Combat items. You only get one of these? Really? One Ico Bomb. Right, well, yeah, might as well put these on and then proceed to never use them. Oh, that's a noxious item as well. You know what, I should probably keep that because it's less useful. And if I run into the thing, the trinket that needs that, that'll be good. Gain on resist. Who has high resistances? Oh, the fucking Plague Doctor, obviously. She's got resistances out the ass because of Alchemist. She's probably going to be self-reliant in terms of healing. Gain when hit, remove disease. Flame is greater than 75, lose 2 speed. Unfortunately, yeah, cannot remove leprosy.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
This is obsession, not denial. Alright. See how well we do. Good start. Okay. Instant 19 damage. Okay, very good. Throw down a plague grenade. So yeah, planning on using stuff like a Consecration of Light, but I don't think I particularly need it right now. Dismas is going to be the only one that gets hit here. Why am I thinking too hard? This is like the first fight. I can probably just brain dead this whole thing. Oh, really? That 66% didn't happen. Oh well. Yeah, it ignores blind when comboed. I thought that was a thing that you need to upgrade it for, but I guess not. Protect the child. That child is going to die very soon. Also, I like how the game doesn't tell you that riposte can apply, what's the word? It can apply combo. Alright. That's not going to do any more damage than 2 to 3 because of the block. Might as well just remove the guard. No, it's still guarded. If it crits. That's like the most situational thing to say. Like, yeah, if it crits. Chomp is the bad one. Look at that blight. Yeah, the plan is to like Consecration of Light the front slot before Dismas gets a turn or something like that. Doesn't matter in this case though. So what if I take some damage? Okay. Stunned him. Jesus. Right, I do want to heal, however. Because... oh my god. Gonna have to do it with the Plague Doctor, unfortunately. Because even though you heal at the inn, it's not a full heal. It's a 50%.
Has been tended to.
Which, yeah, 50% is a whole lot, but somehow Dismas managed to eat all the ass.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Plus 20% damage, jeez. Is that really necessary?
There is so much worse in store.
I'll put it on. That's a rare find. Especially considering that was a road fight as well. It's like lower loot drops than normal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at all that junk that I got for upgrading the stagecoach before.
The familiar hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
Oh no, it's healed to 50%. Right, before I forget,
fare,
Orphan Wolf Cub, need that.
But fairly priced.
Oh my god, Collector's Chandelier. So good. I like how this isn't anything. It's not a gear of any type. It's just stagecoach item. Yeah. Let's get the Collector's Chandelier. Chandelier?
In roads yet untraveled.
Because I mean, it's luxury gear. I need it.
each
'Cause, like,
improvement
5 stress res per luxury gear item equipped.
Of your fate.
That is actually incredible.
Company for the long ride ahead.
So that's a luxury gear. That's a luxury gear as well. And these are just scouting and
good.
Other garbage. Right. That's for the candle or whatever it is.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
So point blank shot is a great investment, obviously, because he'll be opening with this every single time. But what else do I want to put on? Leper does not benefit that greatly, and applying blind to himself isn't that bad because he has that trinket. Consecration of Light doesn't get much. It gets a small chance of gaining crit. The Fortitude one is definitely better in that regard. You know what? I'm just gonna... Plague Grenade is just really good. Yeah, I'm getting Plague Grenade. It's my backline damage. This team obviously has no stress healer. But then again, I don't think this team needs a stress healer. Should I get the Icebox? The Icebox is actually incredible. Like, +2 quantity of looted food, which means whenever you get a food item, you get 3 instead of 1. It's just insane. Like, this thing stacks very well. I kind of want to save my baubles, though, in case I find something else that I really like. But yeah, already, thanks to that garbage that we started with, even though Torch and Crown has -10% positive relationship, we're already on 17% for everyone. So there is actually a good chance that we get a positive relationship immediately. But yeah, none of this junk is even worth using. Peculiar pods. I mean, I was going to say it doesn't have a downside, but no, it does. Right. Well, we're rich.
The provinces and cantreds
Hazardous routes. Avoid the watchtower.
And undone.
Visit a creature den. It's not bad. I do have the Photor buff for 15% extra damage, which, yeah, although it is very easy to, I mean, kind of want to visit creature dens. Candles of Hope I still need because they're leveling and junk like that. And hazardous routes aren't very good. -10% death by res probably doesn't mean anything either.
Rain, resignation, and
Alright.
death. This land is truly barren.
I like the whetstone. It's very rare that it even does anything, but still. No positive relations, alright. I mean, there were 17%, which is about right. That is, honestly, I probably should have gotten at least 1, statistically.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, so the Leper is the bounty hunter, evidently. But yeah, speaking of bounty hunter, I did run bounty hunter on my test run. That was the academics study. That's a road fight. I can literally see it right there. Honestly, I'll take a little road fight for maybe it gives me something good, some good loot.
Souls of a dying world.
I do need relics and other junk anyway. I mean, people play this game for the relics. Oh, the junk. Blinded immediately from the torch, good. It doesn't matter because it's the one in the front. He's gonna get point blank shat in the face. Look at that, 20 to 25. Crit for 38.
A promising development.
That's not gonna stop anytime soon either. My only regret is that I have like nothing else to attack the backline with. Alright. Illumination here. Does he need stealth to do that move? Haunting Melody. No, it just says... It says self. Ugh. Doesn't do anything, like... You know how the game doesn't tell you stuff? That's it. I'm going to guess that he doesn't actually need stealth to do anything there, but who knows, maybe I'll be proven wrong. There's the gargoyle.
A trivial worriment.
Yeah, 4 to 7's good anyway. It's not enough to kill though. Unfortunate. Thankfully, Alchemist's extra blight chance easily cleans up.
So unpleasant in the extreme. This
There's
work
another
is
sharpness
noble
charm.
and necessary.
I mean, Leper has -1 speed. I probably just want to put that on him. The game is lagging again. Why is it doing that? It's not like the rain effect is like that heavy. Look at that. Dismas and the Plague Doctor. Buddies till the end of time.
My
Oh, hey,
wealth
Academic's
and
catch.
possessions bundled into this meager pile.
That's a good item for de-stressing the party and everything. Like, for instance, I would get 4 apples and cheese from this because I was looted it. Unwavering standard. I'll take that. Applies block to other characters. I should probably put that on the Vestal, considering she is least likely to be hit. And even then, it's easy to heal her up since she has, like, the highest base health of everyone here. You can blame Tempest Leper for that, not having a bunch of health. One of these days I'll run over these spike things and obtain, like, I don't know, the tactical nuke for achieving a 24 kill streak. 4 Quatloos, alright.
Beware what awaits you inside.
Now this is the general thing. It is region 1 though, so I don't have any upgraded skills aside from point blank shot.
Within every
So I will not be doing it.
a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Like, I could take aim if I really wanted to. It wouldn't be the worst thing, honestly. Like, hang on, let me check something real quick.
Observe the subject carefully.
So Piercing
and
Bolt
you
is the
will
one that ignores
discover its
block,
weaknesses.
and I definitely don't want that to happen. Piercing Bolt Volley requires the order. And I think the Serrated Bolt Volley also does that. So you know what? I'm gonna take aim here. Next turn I'm going to annihilate whatever is in the front.
This is no time to falter.
There's the dodge. Right.
Well done.
Easy play grenade. Let's throw down a Consecration Fortitude in the front rank. Yeah, but look at all that block he's got. Golden Gargoyle. He's gonna smash this little nobody. Probably not the best use of it, but... yeah, look at that. Gotta upgrade that, take aim, whatever.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I need to remember take aim is actually a thing in this game. Because after playing Darkest Dungeon 1 for the longest time, early access take aim was a thing. And then they took take aim out and replaced it with tracking shot. It's basically the exact same thing though. Except... actually no, forget what I said there. It is absolutely not the same thing. Because take aim is not an attack, it was just a skill. Alright. Well, that guy's dead.
The work continues.
I need a stress healing skill of some sort. Hey Dismas, can you get a crit for the stress relief? Nah. I'll do the second fight as well, but I'm not going to be doing the third. That is sure death. That's annoying. Micro bomb's a bit wasted here. Yeah, just 5 to 6, man. That's nothing. I'm gonna take aim here. Maybe a crit will do you some good.
Hold fast.
Ow.
For who knows
Okay,
what
that
lurks
removes
in the
all
beyond.
tokens. Jeez, and he didn't even use his special thing for that. Right, I'm going to Consecration of Light then. I have a feeling that Dismas is going to lose, like, all of his positive relationship pips, of which he has very little, but... Damn, that move. Hey, I wonder if the academics thing tells me that it actually removes all positive tokens.
Observe the subject carefully.
Nope, it doesn't do that.
And you will discover its weaknesses.
I wish it actually did tell you that sort of thing, but no, it doesn't. What's the point of showing exactly what the things do when it doesn't do that? I think this game confuses me sometimes. Okay, Dismas is going to get shit on here. Unless I can blind this idiot. Did he not hit Dismas? He hit him last turn. Like,
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
it doesn't say any requirements for anything, so I don't know why this game confuses me. This is why people use wikis, by the way. It's because the game tells you nothing. Considering using this fucking firebomb. I'm going to withstand here just for the taunt. Also, if he uses focus fire, it does eat one of my tokens, but it doesn't matter because it's still focus firing the same dude. This does 3 to 6. Duelists does a bit more. No, it doesn't. It does a bit less. Alright. I can battlefield medicine. Plague grenade does very little here. If I heal, then... what the hell was that? Bit of lag. Yeah, I'll just do that. This does, like, no damage. What is this debuff even? It's just resistances. Alright. That's a Conch of Fortitude here. 7. That stress is just piling up. I'm gonna hit this dude because whoever this dude decides to block himself with, I'll be able to hit. As long as he doesn't focus fire Dismas, which he did. Well, thankfully that stress resist kicked in. There goes that one. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this dude before he takes his action, unfortunately. Unless Judgment hits big, which it can. Hey, she's got Deadly, by the way, so... And of course he crits, dealing that last tick of stress. This is like the most unfortunate fight ever. Well, it's only 3 pips. This doesn't actually hit, does it? Alright, let's remove that. As we've seen, this guy does death before dishonor if he's the last one alive.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Well, there's one back.
Savor it. A righteous action.
Yeah, righteous. There's the crit that I needed last time. Now, those would be good, but not right now.
Cowardice, a crude term for the science of self-preservation.
Whatever happened to the sin is not in being outmatched, but in failure to recognize it. Fuck you, academic. This is why everyone likes the Ancestor more.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Yeah, well, I definitely do need to after that. Look at that dude, he was dead on the road. It's fine. When I get positive things, I'll be able to stress heal through the other thing. It's the worst. Cosmic fearing is annoying.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
This prevents... You know what? Just get rid of all of them. I've got plenty.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Anything else good? Nope, probably not. I like the healing salves. I'm gonna pack a few of those.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
I don't think I'm ever gonna use the fisherman's net, so yeah. Slot that on the leper. We've got 2 healers on this team, so I'm really not worried about health. Like, the thing that did me in that last fight was the stress. And the fact that I lost all my positive breacher tokens. I didn't know that dude removes them all. Because the game doesn't tell me. Hello? Yeah, I'm waiting for a mod that actually just
excise our portion.
straight up tells you, oh hey, these guys... I probably should have done that with the leper. Yeah, I want a mod that just tells me straight up, this removes positive tokens, because what's the point of the academic's view if it doesn't do that? None. Fuck you and your double dodge. Double dodge dare. That's a pull. I've seen it before. Munch. It's a classic move. I wonder why it bleeds in this game and not blights like it does in the other Darkest Dungeon Classic. So what do we actually call Darkest Dungeon 1 now? Just Darkest Dungeon 1 or DD Classic? Because I've heard it be called either and all. Now let's chop this idiot. Right, move forwards. I don't care if the vessel gets pulled, it literally doesn't matter. It's Consecration of Light, the front row. I will withstand. I'm gonna take aim because this thing is going to die anyway. Well, we'll die very soon. We'll die to like the slightest breeze. I know this wastes my triple thing, but
a simple variable
that comes up very quickly anyway. Remove some dodge tokens. Now this is a situation where I'd want break. Let's deal some damage to the big worm. Oh, the leper has such low stun res in this game. Yeah, 10 damage even through a super block. That means that would have done like 40 damage, in case you are not good with math. Which honestly, I don't think anyone who likes Darkest Dungeon is bad at math. But I've been proven wrong before. Okay, so, you are annoying. Plague Grenade may finish him off next turn. Munched. Okay, Plague Grenade did not need to finish him off next turn. Riposte kicks in. Look at that shite. Did they really all go before us? Damn, he got the crit. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that double stunned. That double stunned me in one of my, off-screen attempts. Right, got a Noxious Blast.
A master stroke.
This is Illumination, remove this guy's dodge. There's the Gargoyle kicking in. Oh my god, 12 damage? That was awful. I'm actually going to Wicked Slice this dude, just because I don't want him getting that crit. Web.
Bafflement and vexation.
Just removes statuses. Not even anything. Ow, failed. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that guy getting a turn. HR guy getting a turn. Get chopped, idiot. So what does this give me? It gives me one of these. Discounted combat and in items. Oh, right.
And necessary.
I think I've seen most of the ins this game has. I don't have the achievement for it, though. Land the killing blow on 2 cadavers. Killing blow on 2 plus creatures. 8 gaunts. Yeah, good luck with that. Plague Doctor. Misses. Does not actually deal damage.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
These double hazard things are very annoying. I forgot what the goal of this area was, but at the same time I kind of don't care. What? The fuck are you on about? I removed your hatred of water. Fine, I'll cause that just for 1 stress heal on the leper. I wanted the Oasis water. Guess I can't have that, can I? There's an upgrade that gives you 1 bottle, but I evidently don't have that yet. But yeah, the Oasis water bottles you get are like... They heal 10% HP and give 3 stress healing, and you get 3 of them, but I guess nobody wanted them there. Which is the stupidest thing ever. It's like this team is throwing for content.
Wheels askew, coach limping. Be prudent.
Alright, I'll have to try and avoid that again. Knowing my luck, I'll have no choice, but, like, it'll happen immediately, like, right here.
Look upon their noble struggle, and be humbled by it.
The fuck is wrong with this Plague Doctor? I can get a free repair, and, these are some items. Yeah, I'll take the repair and the other thing. My characters hate each other, but... Now, hey, I get my block before every combat again. That must be worth something. Some clotting powders, those are good. I'll never use them, but they're good. What is this debuff? Minus death blow res from the meltdown. He's critting like a madman still. Right. I'm gonna throw in a Consecration of Fortitude here. He will move back in time. He's gonna take a horror proc here, most likely. This isn't Darkest Dungeon 1, that doesn't save you from that.
Steady yourself.
Why does Dismas keep getting crit? How unfortunate. Well, well. Yeah, what have we here? If Junior was going before Dismas, this would be a lot easier, but no. That is not the case. Okay, at least he's having some positive banter. I do like this path because it means I don't actually have to do like anything out of the ordinary to gain these conviction buffs. Same thing. This guy doesn't even have any death blow res. I still find it weird how 0 and
In this weighty
none are different numbers.
spark.
Must be coding language, like how the first thing is 0. I don't know, I'm not a coder. The only coding I do is like easy editing in C++. Right, I'm never going to use this spore grenade until I get an item that uses it, so I'm going to put on the clotting powders and like immediately throw them on Dismas. Because they're going to bleed him. And he can't stress heal himself. Leper can. How did they get super block? Oh. No matter what I do, the gods conspire to fuck me in my strategies. There's a bleed. So obsession is taunt, yeah. Right. Balance the humors.
A master stroke.
I know it's humorous, but I don't find it very funny.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
What is it with all these enemies that remove all your tokens? Right. Let's go... Let's do light with Dismas. Where's the gargoyle proccing? 3 to 6 or 12 to 24. Oh my god. That's bad. Especially bad. That gained regen, so it's not going to stay on death's door. You know what? That may be 10, but it will make it easier to kill something back here, since it doesn't have taunt anymore. I want to hit this thing again, yeah. 3, despite being a low roll, does mean Plague Grenade still... Well, Plague Grenade would have killed it next turn anyway. I was hoping for something a bit bigger.
Steady yourself.
Still bled him through the 66% bleed res. Okay, at least he resisted that one. Right. Let's just apply the other clotting powders. I want to kind of get it out of my inventory, just use better things. But yeah, that 10 heal. Very strong.
A small foundation of trust.
Okay, there goes that one. This squid is dead next turn, thankfully. Maybe I should have equipped highway robbery. I'm gonna take aim here. Nocturne Commune is very annoying. There's very little purpose in attacking this thing with the Vestal. His health isn't low enough to a Solemnity either. Got the block. I was hoping for the dodge, but... I wish I could blind this thing. Yeah, I was honestly going to like use the Jester for this, but... No. Okay, the thing actually wore off there. Still. Dismas is getting, like, the least amount of luck in existence. I kind of do need a stress heal of some sort. I was hoping that positive relationships would work to get every now and then things.
For all the world to see.
There's a Blight Res 1, that's on start of turn, gain dodge. Gain on miss, lock. You know what, I'll take that. On miss, he gains blind anyway, and you can just remove it with the gargoyle, potentially. She's not going to get blinded by anything. Right, well, let's just hope that this isn't the tempting goblet. Because if it is, then honestly, I seriously think the game is conspiring against me. For more of those things. Get 2 stitching kits. Don't know if I'll really use those. Why are there circles around the wheels at the top left? I don't understand.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
It's just a basic thing. Okay, that's bad. I'm guessing that's like a thing, a result of this stupid area. Yeah, these are bad. Lost all of his bleed res. Again. At least I get the mastery. Right. Let's check the provision to see if they have anything good.
You can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Oh, wind chime.
If indeed it ever did.
I'm gonna buy the wind chime.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Actually, am I going to the Photor here? I can go to the Slewist for the first time, so, no.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
So I got 15% thingy resist. By thingy, I obviously mean stress resist. So that's good. That was awful. So we got plenty of unfriendlies. Vestal hates everyone. Highwayman, despite having a meltdown. Let's try that again, because statistically that shouldn't happen.
On the road to damnation.
Okay, Vestal made up some. This one has even better chance of working. Was that a quirk I saw? Was it this? Pops by so fast you don't see it. I wish it kind of stayed up for a while. But I mean, they're on special. I might as well buy pretty much everything. Everything that removes negative tensions between people.
Ease the rigors of the road.
Right. Who do you hate the most? Because I need to get them at least out of unfriendly. Okay, they're all pretty much neutral. Right. Neutral, 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 neutral. They still have a decent chance of a positive relationships when neutral. Actually, they have a 5 negative still. I can get Vestal and Leper to friendly with just 2 of these. I don't know why I did that. They are not particularly enemies. Here you go. We all get bored. Right. Anything else I want to use here? My inventory's kind of full just of stuff that I don't even care. Let's swap that on, actually.
Well.
So contraptions stack. This is a contraption. This is a concoction. Can't work. Now he has it too. Great. Oh, okay, no, it's not the same thing. Hemophiliac. Wait, hemophiliac? Oh yeah, that's what it is. And hemophobic. Damn, everyone's getting screwed over here. Right, I hope I remember to cut that out. It was just me taking my jumper off. I always break a sweat when doing this. It's not exactly
just a little
saying that's actually what happens, but you get the point. Right. We need upgrades. Chop is basically the only thing the leopard's been using. Duelist Advance, obviously good. Consecration of Fortitude gives more benefit. Because all light does has the chance of getting crit. And then again, the crit is good. I'll do Fortitude first. I should do Judgment next. However, I do need to score some kills. I got food, but I kind of want to save it for later. I'll use one food. Why not? It's too many combat items. I need to use like this Ica bomb. No, let's swap that out for the crow's feet for now. Oh yeah, I used whatever the Plague Doctor had. I'll have an anti-venom, Maria. You can have the Ichor bomb. Actually, she just straight up has Blight Res Piercing, so I need to put that on her. It's a shame these trinkets aren't particularly good for my comp. If I had like any debuffs, they'd be good.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Extra hoarders, academic studies, and catches. Apparently, this is a free zone.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
I've never been here before, so let's hope it isn't bad. Wow, 2. Let's hope neither of them are negative.
Unites the hopeful.
Revenge, stress heals. Emboldening vapors, stress heals. I don't think that particularly matters. Illumination, stress heals. Withstand, stress heals. That's fine, because Withstand I occasionally use. And I may use it more if it stress heals. There's a candle for free.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Oh wow, movie reference. Oh, giant piles of shit on the road. Still gotta run it over. What if it's all for nothing? Creates a monkey bomb. Fight, fight, flee, but nobody cares. Well, let's get these more friendly. I should definitely... Like, how are they the friendly ones? The ones that didn't get the relationship? Okay, what do we got? Stealth, 15 crit. Blight dealt. Swine Skulker, Swine Brute, and this dude in the background. Let's blight him. 2 damage mulch.
By accumulation.
Point blank, this little piggy. This little piggy went to hell. Me smash. Me smart. As the dodgy thing kicked in. 0 crit. We have cause for hope. It is you, my child. I was gonna say my friend, but at the same time I wanted to say you, Charlie. Like from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, so the saying didn't work. Kill. I saw a meme that was when Daddy scores a kill and me and the Corpse Eater get to fight over who gets to eat it. I think it was funny. It was like the Grave Robber with the Dead of Night plays this Carrion Eater doing its thing that it just did.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Who wants a billion resistances? I wish I could do the burn here, but I can't. Oh man, really? Minimum roll. Didn't destroy the corpse. This is a bunch of bullshit. Alright, well, whoever this hits, it doesn't do much. Didn't even hit. Couldn't get by the leper's minuscule amount of dodge.
Emboldened.
Stress heals Baldwin, the only other character who does not have any stress.
Continues.
You know, I just thought of... I said this little piggy thing. And, like, there was a... That just reminded me of iCarly, how there was a scene where... What's her name? Carly. I guess that was literally just her name. Got hit by a truck or something like that, and she had her foot in a cast, and what's the name of the dude? Spencer was told to play this little piggy on her toes for something like this, and he said this little piggy went to market, and this little piggy got hit by a truck. And I thought, haha, funny joke. But then I realized that that was a TV show done by fucking Dan Schneider. So once again, that was another foot joke that Dan Schneider managed to put into a goddamn fucking Nickelodeon kids show. It annoys me greatly. Dan Schneider, fucking foot fetishist piece of shit.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That's a stun, probably. Actually, I can check. No, that's not a thing. I guess this guy needs, like, lessons from Wilbur or something about stunning. Cunning stunts. Ah, that's a pull. Good thing I got that trinket just then. Stab you. So this does... No, this does heal. But at the same time, I could kill this dude.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, yeah. This guy's going down faster than a whorehouse on happy hour. I want that for the pip. I wanted the loot! That's like one of my favorite Don't Starve lines. It's just Wigford saying I wanted the loot when she pulls up and fucking loots a grave. I do like that hammer positioning. It's like, stop, hammer time. There's a killing blow. It's not on what you wanted it, though.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Greater threshold... Joke ruined, I stuttered. I misspoke. Mind flummoxed. You know, those look like giant piles of, stuffing. I don't actually like stuffing whenever I have chicken. Like, does anyone actually eat the stuffing? Or do they just eat the chicken itself? Like, to me, stuffing is just vile. More vile than Booth. There's a good chance this dude dodges Dismas.
A slow dissection.
Let's hit the worm.
An unavoidable end.
Let's hit the gritty. Oh well, I get the riposte anyway. Oh, that's a stun. He resisted his stun. How very unfair of you. Right. Let's remove the stealth. Because it has a buff while stealth. Bulwark Band kicks in. Play grenade.
Fatality writ large.
Okay, so the worm is dead. It's an easy blight res. Dismas is getting super stressed out. Maybe I should... Actually, I was going to say, maybe I should put the stress healing thing on him. And then I realized he, like, hasn't resisted anything, like, ever. Judgment of Justice. Yeah, why not? She has Deadly. Yeah, you know what? After this, I'm going to put that thing on Dismas. He may not be able to resist anything, but he sure as hell can try.
Cooperation is the key.
Is it really now? I thought it was massive damage. I was gonna say, this dude has not
Turmoil.
resisted a single thing. Stress heal. I wanted to do that with Flare. Yeah, disappointing.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
There's another anchoring charm. When you absolutely do not want someone moved or stunned. That's basically the fucking exotic snuff from Butcher's Circus, I just realized. Right. Well, power of the skeleton has been transferred over to Dismas. Yeah, you can have this. Your speed isn't gonna go down, it's fine. Did someone use that item? Junior used 1 anti-venom.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
What's the point of having a choice if you can't see the fucking map? Like, oh, question mark with question mark and candle, or question mark with question mark and candle. Like, what's the point? The illusion of free will. My vials, my samples. I should
There are
have secured them.
rumors these rancorous beasts have some demonic spark of otherworldly intelligence.
Ah, great. Swine's
An
catch.
impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Try to attack it when hit. Combo token. Yeah, not bad, I guess. I'm gonna have to throw some shit out of my inventory, though. Slime mold, obviously. What do I not need? I'm never gonna use that. I already have a better version of this. Never gonna use that because it lowers stun res. This is superfluous. I think I'm good for this right now, until I get more junk. Yeah, look at this. Illusion of free choice once more. I'll go this way because it's leading me back to the middle of the map. I just realized we haven't seen loathing like at all this entire time. It's probably because all the things on the road were just stupid. Lose wheels, lose armor, lose more wheels and armor. Oh, that was on the other path. Oh, great. I get a trinket. I get some traps. I'd rather have the trinket. Thanatomaniac.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Turn start. 2 regen or 1 bleed.
The loathing whispers.
If his bleed resist were better, I would slot that on so that if he could resist it, he'd constantly be gaining stuff. This is a positive. If I can reach a field hospital and remove that negative bleed res, then that would be a fantastic combo. Because then he'll be resistant to... Oh, okay, we're at the inn. Who the hell decided to build an inn here? Must have been free real estate or something like that. Because, yeah.
The fire is lit. The table is
Vestal's
set.
secret.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Look at all these things. Dismas gained off guard, which is fucking awful. Which means he's going to go last. Baldwin gained the jinx, which is pretty good. Means I actually kind of want to taunt him. Baldwin gained the yips. Just been gifted with like a million quirks. Yeah, what a curious name for an inn. I'm sure you have nothing to do with it.
Your coach must be maintained
Right,
if
do
it
that
is to
before
carry
anything
you
else.
where you must go.
I got 1 mastery. Didn't I do 2 fights? Huh. Well, oh my back. Ugh, what the hell? Alright, let's get a judgment up, because it may be like a 1-2 increase, but deals double damage when powered up.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
The pot and still are actually really good. I had that before, as you may have seen. So what did that thing do, this? After each location, remove disease. We don't have any diseases, we just have like infinitely bad negative quirks. I feel like Dismas is going to lose Breacher soon. Stiff knees. Fear of death and dying. Morbius by blood. I gotta use some of these combat items. Where am I going?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Praise Sun. That's just good. I guess I'm going for the lair, but I have like no backline damage really. Yeah, I really just cannot hit the back line, so the lair thing is not going to happen. I have minimal backline damage, if that. That's what happens when you have a rank 1 rogue. Tempest Leper, or just Leper in general, doesn't have any backline hitting moves. And Vestal is the only real way of dealing damage, and she does burn, which is not particularly useful. Right. Let's use some of this shite. Well, he gets benefits for resisting things. Do you have anything to resist? No. Alright, you have burn res. I kinda wanted bleed res though. I'll buy 1 for
Something to
Dismas and
ease
his
the rigors
horrid
of the
stress
road.
situation. I got some smoke bombs. Those are something, I guess. Maybe I just throw a bunch of combat items at the boss. There's no blight's going to be happening in that place. Just forbidden such things. Forbidden! But it's tantalizing, though. It's going to feed him, because he always starts with taunt. And he's going to be vulnerable half the time, so yeah, that's kind of bad. Apples and cheese. I guess I'm going to be fighting whatever the boss is for the next region. If I'm going to be able to even go to the mountain. There's absolutely nothing for increasing relationships here. My inventory is pretty much full. It's because I'm not using all of these relics. There's nothing worth buying. You know what? Yeah, have a death blow resist. Ablative powders. I should slot this on someone. I really need to remove the fucking off guard. Could get the bounty hunter, but no. Bounty hunter may be good. Like, I could, in theory, replace Leper with bounty hunter and go fight the boss, but no, it's not going to happen.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Well, thankfully, I didn't get that many positives on the route that took, like, no time. I get them here.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Chop heals stress. Wicked Slice heals stress. That's actually really good. Revenge. Indiscriminate Science.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Blinding Gas gives Dismas a damage buff. That would need to be on like turn 3 or later. I guess Consecration of Light just applying more damage buffs. Yeah, the fact that the librarian can't be pulled because he has like 200 move res. Very annoying. Also, I know what categorize does in case you didn't know. So yeah, that's not going to happen.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
What categorize does is it categorizes your heroes from front to back in alphabetical order.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Which is why last time the flagellant went to the front and etc, etc. So if I were to do that, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So Highwayman's up front. I, J, K, L, Leper, NOP, QRS, TUV. Okay, so it actually changes literally nothing currently. But still, that doesn't mean it's good. You know what, Dismas, get another damage buff. Well, he's got 2. Like, why can't he have 3? Like, 2 from Breacher. He should have the 3rd as well, though. At 8 to 21, best chance of killing this dude. Point blank shot will just kill the other one anyway. Both gonna filthy morsel. Consecration of Fortitude. Fortitude Valley. Dislike the fact that, I lose a bunch of value from these consecrations because of the terrible turn order thing that's happening. 26. That's a spicy meatball. And Judgment for 21 crit. You know, maybe Vestal backline damage dealer wouldn't be the worst thing since she still has deadly.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
I should have checked the map to see if there's a field hospital. But I stayed on the middle of the road anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I'd say I haven't done the fight yet. I already did.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
So yeah, if I hover over Highwayman, it just lets me leave. So yeah, let's go Leper, since he doesn't have anything else going on right now.
Chapter 3. Treason.
Yeah, it's treason then.
Sedition, like any illness, spreads slowly. Rotten with a cynical opportunism born of long-standing entitlement, the scheming circle of advisors drafted mutinous plans. Though bedridden, he had long since divined their intent and feared the disastrous results of their would-be rule. Summoning his blacksmith and his strength, he hoisted his blade and rose to meet the coming threat.
Like the Chad he is. Still isn't leprified yet. Intimidate. Taunt self, weaken opponent. Now the thing that's stopping me from finding the librarian is Breacher.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Let's see what's beyond these. Nothing I can see. Wish I had a watchtower or something like that. Well, the lair is almost certain
Their
doom.
devices may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same.
Like rats in a trap. You idiots, you've fallen for it again. Are we even attempting to avoid these? No, not really, it seems. My god, I thought that big thing was a thing you could crash into, but no, it wasn't. They all look the same to me. Maybe I'm half blind. Maybe I have leprosy. You know what, let's do more leper. Let's do the leper.
Chapter 4. The Purge.
I've already unlocked Purge. What are you going to offer me this time?
compassion. Now, he would show his fury.
Calm sea. Remove blight. Yeah, look at that sword. Look at these fucking ancestors. Get out of here. I wonder if that's them applying poison to him, or if he's just, you know... if he's just naturally leprosy's happening. I probably should have attacked someone in the back since they're moving backwards. He's in range again, though. Damn, I'm going first every round. Either these guys are super slow, which they only have 2 speed. Maybe this is a case of, you know, back in the old days of Darkest Dungeon, there was a thing called 9-speed leper. I doubt anyone remembers this, but I remember it. It's calm sea. Mostly just for the temp stress heal. I just love this stupid little animation these guys have. It's cracking me up. So I like how that does no damage. Why'd you call it Hidden Blade? Like, obviously I know it's there. You haven't done a good job at hiding it in that case. I like how it just disappears as well. Bada bing. Bada boom. I think these are all scripted to like crit at the final hit or something like that. Because I noticed the Highwayman did that, and I think the Vestal did that.
But so too, the treasonous plot.
So, we got Hugh. It will be extremely painful for Hugh. Let's remove Purge for Hugh. Just because it's something that hits both the front ranks. Maybe it can deal some damage, I don't know. Doesn't matter where I go. I'm gonna have to face a more Oblivion shits.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Yeah, well, until I get that upgrade that allows me to see further. Okay, camera, please. What the hell was that? I've lost my train of thought. The game's like, oh, you're trying to make a valid point about the game. Who no blindness. Woe be upon ye. That's the Shambles Ultra. I don't want to do that. This is why I kind of hate the academics thing. It's because no matter what you choose, you either lose your run or you get a very bad negative quirk. Yeah. Round start, 10% chance of getting stress and 5% meltdown chance.
Denied.
Shut the fuck up, academic. You put this shit on the road for me to get screwed over with. Honestly, you could remove those academic things, and I think the game would be better off for it, because, I mean, yeah, I know you can see exactly what it is on the map, but the fact that that even exists, like, there was no downside for ignoring the Shambler Ultra in Darkest Dungeon 1. For good reason. It would be stupid if you got punished for seeing it. I want that armor.
The loathing howls.
Yeah, loathing. Like, this is a thing. At least I can see this one. Yeah, I need to attempt to roll some field hospitals. Because I have obtained, like, all the negative quirks in existence. I need to remove them now. I have all the relics to do so. Just that they are not spawning. As a ghoul. What's my torch at? 89, okay. There's a bleed. Okay. I do want to try and kill these guys as fast as possible. 11's not bad. Fortitude. I hope for the super dodge. It is almost certainly weighted to give the super dodge less, by the way. Like, I have no proof of this, but evidence proves that. I guess I do have a debuff. But this kills the 7, really? How the hell did... Oh yeah, she got the damage buff from friendly or whatever it is.
On to the next.
Just want to kill this idiot faster. Judgment does very little damage, honestly. Wait, no, she didn't get a damage buff from that. The hell did she get the damage buff from? It's fine.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Crit now. Oh. Oh, the fight's over anyway. That's kind of why I did that. If the fight wouldn't have been over, I obviously would have taken aim there.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
It's just even worse than the other one that I had. Is my inventory full yet? 26 out of 28. Please, give me like a field hospital or something like that. There's another item.
And flame. As far as the eye can see.
This is another burning pile. I have to take this to remove the loathing. Well, we get a damage buff, I guess. Was that just the Plague Doctor, or is that everyone? That's an ambush, that sucks. Oh, okay, we got organized into exactly the same positions that we had before. Oh, he resisted his, stupid fucking daze at the start of combat. Wonderful. Is this Whipper? Don't ask who Whipper is.
Well done.
Yeah, where's she getting that, strength from? Like, she started with 2 strength. Good on you, Dismas. Gentry hater? No? Hey, that was a double strength buff. Like, if it was 1 strength buff, I wouldn't question it as much. But that's a double. Damn it, I wish I attacked the other one.
Resounding response.
Infernal Task Manager. Yeah, that's me. Damn, now I wish I had, I wish I had Purge. This guy, I just realized he has 28 health somehow. He's not dying this turn, unless he attacks Dismas and Dismas gets the kill. Okay. Well, I guess he... I didn't mean he'd not die this turn, I meant not die before he gets an action.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I have no, real burn skills. I have Judgment. That's it. And that Judgment only applies if I have 3 of those super tokens.
Festers.
Or whatever they're called. This game has too many tokens. It needs, needs something else to call them. And it can't be Quatloos, because that's what the money's called. You should have hired me to name everything. Surely that can't end badly. Why does the camera snap like that? There's something wrong with it getting like stuck on the rock formations in the ground, because everything in this game is a 3D model. Is my inventory full? 28 of 28. Yeah, that just stacked up to 4. Well, I don't think I'll need the Hoarder signal decoder. Oh, that's control. Trojan's table. Photor. Just realized that this is in fact a field hospital. Wonderful.
She understands the futility of her work.
Alright.
but
Time to say
undertakes
goodbye
it
to all of my
nonetheless.
relics.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I don't care if I get blinds at the start of turn. Right. Well, we're not fucked anymore. Where's that heart? Because Dismas has 40 bleed res. So there's a good chance that he just starts regenning constantly with that heart. Or stress healing himself. What did I just take off him? I'm dumb. The sharpness charm. Let's put that on the leper. Is this good enough to equip? Gain on miss blind is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll just keep it as is. Why do you want to go to the Hoarder? I have no money anymore. I literally spent it all curing your insidious, horrid, negative quirks. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. They're throwing rocks at my house, so I thought it was fitting to tell that terrible joke. I don't care what you people say, we're fighting. Oh, hey, breacher positive. That's only one, though. I'd rather the leper with his double strength benefit. Torch is getting a bit low, but it's only 3 dudes. Okay, you got the bleed. It's only like 3 points of bleed, though. Oh no, you burned him. Respectful. Well, I was going to attack Dismas, but Dismas already has damage and stuff.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
This will be good. Yeah, get hewed, idiot. Oh hey, I got the super dodge. What the hell are you doing? There's no real reason for that. Damn, got the bleed again. I wonder what the chance of that bleed actually working is. I wonder if it's a 66% chance for a 100. That sounds like what it would be. Damn. I miss when Illumination was stress healing Baldwin. Even though he's constantly on 0 stress.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Random ally on turn start speed. Yeah, but it's got the stun stipulation. What if it's all for nothing? It is all for nothing. Oh, yeah, the stimulants. No, that's a German joke. I should stop repeating his jokes because it's not funny unless you understand the context behind why the joke was said in the first place. We're fighting more. We need less loathing. I mean, we get torch from this, right? Like, what's the torch at currently? No, we're currently losing torch. But that's probably just because you naturally lose torch. As they say, the fire rises. Oh, one short. Well, it's still a good hew. That is actually an excellent hue. Thank God I removed that -5% crit thing. Otherwise, that literally could not have happened. Consecration of Light. No, I think I should just zap her. Yeah, look at that. This deadly Vestal is carrying. Yeah, good luck, Immolationist. I don't know why people hate on Hugh. Hugh has consistently been a very good move.
For all the world to see.
Like, not even in just in this game. Like, I wouldn't know if it's actually good in this game because I haven't tested it out enough. But in Darkest Dungeon 1, Hugh is actually a pretty good skill. It's not because, like, people say, oh, people use Leper to kill things in one hit with chop crits. But keep in mind that Leper's damage, while it doesn't kill, sets up anything else to just straight up murder it. And Hugh very easily sets up 2 enemies to die, usually. If not finishing them off himself. Alright, let's see how we deal with this. This is going to be a Deacon, isn't it? Yep, here we go. Melee skills. -50% damage taken for 1 battle. Let's see how you like guns. May be able to Zerg this dude down if he doesn't get any super powerful buffs. Okay. Oh, 10. That wasn't enough. See, do I start focusing the Deacon? I'm gonna do it. This is either a very stupid idea or a very smart idea. Six to 10, actually. That's an 11, so if he doesn't get instant first aid... Obviously he was gonna hit the Highwayman and root his shit. Goodbye, Deacon. Hey, got the regen. Nice. Forced invalid. Oh yeah, I have to hit this idiot in the back. Well, this idiot in the back also has to hit me. So that doesn't remove all tokens, it just removes most of them. What do I do now? Don't want to smash the corpses. Because I want Plague Grenade to work.
A breakthrough.
Yeah, have a Consecration of Light. It's the weak one, so it's only damage, but... Stupid fucking butt trumpets. What is this guy doing to me?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, weaving. You biscuit weaving idiot.
A righteous action.
So... Actually, you know what? No, that question is stupid. I'm not even going to bother asking it. I was going to ask... Well, actually, by me saying I was going to ask and then actually asking it, I have... Whatever. It's just a story about how my dad used to call people biscuit weavers, which is not a saying that anybody, like, ever says. It's not real. It's just some garbage he made up on the spot. Giving damage buffs to Junia is pretty good when she has a Judgment up and ready. But yeah, that fight was incredibly easy.
Lesson learned.
If I could make sure that stupid butt trumpeter in the back didn't remove my stuff,
Some of these well-worn relics.
and that would have been good. 5 crit, not bad. We really haven't needed to heal, like, at all throughout this run. It's only been stress.
The loathing abates.
Look at all these crow's feet we have. I gotta get rid of these this pieces, the piece of shit that we have. Fucking let's throw that away. I don't need burn, res, piercing. I kind of like that, but... Clearing corpses is not as important as you'd think. And I kind of want one free inventory slot in case I pick something up on the road, so let's remove the anti-venom. Do I run silent treatment? Because round start, chance of getting stealth and 50% crit is no laughing matter. I would have to take Paracelsus's Dark Impulse off, which I can do that. So she has a chance of gaining a double stealth. She has 41 health too, so the extra damage taken probably isn't that bad. And we don't want slot 3 to change. Does mean I lose the Unwavering Standard. These Clenching Claws haven't really been doing much, honestly. But then again, the Plague Doctor's never been targeted. Dismas, being the breacher that he is just soaking the aggro. And when he's not soaking the aggro, goddamn Leper probably just hits Withstand. But our team is a thoroughly fixer-uppered. If I get another item on the road, I'm going to need a pause between the thing as well, because I get an item here. Yeah. I don't want to throw those out, because those are roll-in items. Right. Well, I need a plan around killing whatever lair boss there is here.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Cosmic Hater. Very, very good. Spotter. It's fine. Fanatic Slayer. I don't think that matters. Book Burner. Well, good thing we passed the scroll. Right. Where are we going?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Avoid the Hoarder. Grave Calling. I've never fought the boss here. I don't know if we can even fight the Dreaming General since we don't have that good backline dealing. Oh, but we do have a ton of frontline damage. I'd need to commit the Plague Doctor almost entirely on dealing with the front rank. I mean, not the front rank, the stupid Taproot. I may just do that. Alright, let's use some items then. Chance at giving strength at the start of a turn is good. Mastery Trainer.
The means of mastery.
Yeah, the means of mastery, what about it? Consecration of Light, I'm going to be sticking a bunch of those. At least hoping for it. I'm probably still just going to be spamming Plague Grenade, honestly. Blinding Gas counts as a hit against the Taproot, doesn't it? I'm not sure, honestly. Withstand, it's good. Hew is also kind of good, though. I have a lot of mastery, actually. Yeah, shit. Take aim. I get Hew as well. Get Divine Grace, makes it easy to heal. That thing being only on 20% or less is kind of really annoying. Indiscriminate Science, maybe? Probably just go Noxious Blast. Yeah, it'll do. Did not mean to click, and I never mean to click that. Why is it there? Let's get a Whiskey Barrel again. These things have been fucking me, but statistically, I mean, look at that. 67% chance at 3 positives, and only a 33% chance at 2 negatives. It also removes 1 stress for the party, but... That was 6 and 6. I don't know why sometimes it's double. But yeah, we're all very friendly, aside from these two, somehow.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I kind of just want the positives between the two, so maybe I just get Whiskey. I'll save this stuff for the last, Actually, I should use some of it right now. Let's get some, Whiskeys. Actually, what are they on? 10, right? So that's... I'd need to use all 4 on them if I wanted to get them up right. That's not going to happen, because I don't have enough relics. because I spent them all at the place. Unfortunate. I'm 2 relics short. Is there anything that's particularly good against the Dreaming General? I can get speed for someone until the next inn, or dodge, or block. Maybe I use the whetstone. Yeah, you know what? I'll use the whetstone. I don't want to use all my food either. So I won't be able to heal. So I'll buff the Plague Doctor's HP a little. These noisemakers could be useful as well. What do we have equipped right now? We have ablative powders, which I was planning on using, but never actually did. Still have this Ichor Bomb, which I need to use. And we have a blind dealie. Just double checking my trinkets. Those are good, those are good. I kind of want to replace this with something, but move res isn't bad right now. And she's got a cultist set. Right.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
I need this to increase my stuff stacking. But yeah, we have 15% stress res constantly. Bunch of positive relationship chances. Mastery training's good. So we're going back to the Tangle. The thing I need to take note of though is if I go to the Tangle.
This land is truly barren.
And get the Wait, didn't I go to the Tangle already in this run? Why am I going back here? Do I have dementia, or did I already come here?
Aspiration unites.
I swear I did. I'm not losing my brain. Yeah, chop and duelist advance. No stress for me, thanks. Revenge. Plague grenade. Okay, Baldwin is immune to all stress now.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Noxious blast, super dodge.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
This is the downside of getting so many skills. A whole bunch of them just don't do anything. Sanctuary super dodge. I just hope that this is judgment. It's illumination. Illumination I can use. It's not the best, but it does something usually. But yeah, I don't want to go fighting on a serious run a boss that I've never seen before, which of course I'll never see again because I mostly grind Chapter 1.
War.
Is this going to tell me where the lair is?
Resignation.
Okay, it's on the left. Damn, that is a lot of Oblivion tears. Maybe this is just cognitive bias since I can actually see them. Say goodbye to my armor. That's a Shambler's Altar, it tells me on the map. So I'm not going there. Fuck you, Baldwin, you idiot. I like how characters can say, I want to go here, and then, like, immediately leave. Is that a thing I can run into? Yes, it is. It's inside the scenery. Hey, can you guys repair my wagon? No, they can give me wheels. Yeah, whatever.
In crisis, no games.
Not soap limbs, alright. Those would be pretty useful, I guess. I don't want to lose my wheel, so I'm just going to go to the watchtower. I didn't even see what the goal of this region was, but I don't care, really. Just run more across here. I'm hungry and tired. You always are, you whiny little baby. And you were the only one to eat at the inn, as well. Oh, my neck. I got a crick in it. I need to move forwards as my table. Rest my head back. And then again, if I do that, you can't hear me properly. My god, we being railroaded into this academic study. The game is lagging again. I don't know why. It's not like this game is visually intensive or anything. There's some more healing stuff. That's good. I think I generated that with my stagecoach. Oh shit, it's the antiquarian.
She searches the dying world.
This is the first time I've actually seen her.
Salvation.
I knew she was in the game, but I had not seen her beforehand. Damn, that's annoying. She got the jinx, though. I take aim here. Oh shit, Baldwin procced his whetstone. You know what, no, I'm just gonna duelist advance. Try to take off this guard. Go for a plague grenade. Oh, get shit on. You know what, this is gonna be the perfect Hugh turn. So Junior's got like 1,000,000 crit right now. 70 crit. I am going to Consecration of Light though, so just to make sure this Hugh absolutely kills both of these idiots. Yeah, look at that. Bloody beautiful. Antiquarian gets 2 turns. You know what? Is this a reference to that one Darkest Dungeon multiplayer mod that someone made? It wasn't really a mod, it was like an individual thing, but... Now, there was a thing where you could play a multiplayer and the Antiquarian, for balancing reasons, got 2 actions a turn. This is invigorating vapor spam. As usual, annoying as sin.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
How much damage does Judgment do? 4 to 7 with 70% crit. This is like mostly carried off the back of Deadly. That's fine, I got rid of 1. Am I seeing double? Are you? Well, there goes that idiot. Nice job. Oh, damn, give super dodge. Annoying. It's annoying, it's very, very annoying.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
No, there's really nothing I can do against super dodge. Damn it, Baldwin. You've managed to fail to hit a corpse. That is pathetic. In the most grandiose sense of the word. Could hit for a 6. She's dodgy as all hell, I'll give her that. But you can't dodge Wrath of God! Sorry, Antiquarian. You lose all of your trinkets and baubles. What was that? That wasn't a proper death blow.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
If baubles in inventory is greater than 25, remove 1 negative token. How many baubles do I have? 1,000,000? 66. Okay, that's going on someone. But who, though? That's a dumb question. It's almost always the Plague Doctor. Right. How much food do I have? I have 4 pieces of food in my inventory currently. I'm not going to the Photor. This is useless. Do I need the Clenching Claws? It is good insurance against cleave attacks. I'll give it that. I'm gonna put that on. That can remove stun, can't it? So that is a negative token. Right, not gonna use that. This, it's way too late, and it's a wrong thing for that. These crow's feet could be very useful. I need to use this fucking Ica Bomb on the boss, though. These monkeys. It's the fucking TNT monkey bomb from Spy vs. Spy for the PS2/Xbox original. Did anyone else play that? I know people did. I'm just wondering if anyone that watches me has. Here's the hoarder. Alright, I need to keep my baubles, so you can't have those, but I can give you some relics. Actually, how many relics? I only need to keep 25 baubles, really. I don't like how these baubles don't stack, the charred books and the war medals. I could buy the griddle, but it's way too late. Greater Gilded Mind. Fate's Foreteller. This is the opposite of the skeleton one. Just imagine, like, Leper could easily tank with these. It's 20% too, Jesus. Turn end, convert mini block into big block. It's a good one. There's also a dodge version of that too. Flammable item is equipped, 25% damage. Illumination gives burn. Game when hit, burn. 5% damage per positive token. Highway robbery gives that. Over 100 relics in the inventory. Lose 15 crit. I gotta get rid of something here. I wish I could sell these trinkets. Can you buy some of this shit? No. I'm never gonna use those. It's just 20% HP. It's good, but it's not good enough. That's never gonna come into play. It's too late for these. Kinda do want something. I could spend, like, a whole bunch of these. And just later on get more baubles, in theory. But I don't think that's practically going to happen. I just get Glimmer of Hopes? No. Honestly, that was just a waste of time. How does the Plague Doctor have stress? Must have just been bad rolls against the Antiquarian. We've been through worse. Get me out of this blasted coach! The duality of man. What do we got? Relics for torch and stuff. Someone gave me a bag of plums once. I ate like a king. That's stagecoach gear. It's an armor repair. That's trinkets and garbage. This saves me a few baubles later on down the line, because one repair does nothing. Yeah, there's still that big circle around the armor at the top left, the one that's missing. You see that, right? I'm not taking crazy pills, am I?
Of our regrettable research.
I hope I haven't accidentally gone down the wrong route and haven't been able to go to the thing. Okay, this is the second time we've had an ambush that doesn't do anything. Good old 19.
Early results are encouraging.
Just toss for Fortitude here. Gets him with the combo at least.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I'm gonna have to change my strats if I get that anchoring a trinket, because I know that during my testing I fought the Dreaming General again. I did it on Chapter 1, and the thing that he dropped, the trophy, was completely different. It was a minus 75% trinket prices or something like that.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Look how they leave like 4 corpses each.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Will not sing the Lorax joke again. That's not the right button, it's M for map. Yep, we've just been down one really long ass path. But hey, we got another field hospital later on. actually buy stuff there. I don't know if the trick for beating the boss changed since it got
Rummage
nerfed.
through the shelves, laden with echoes of indistinct ideas.
I get a trinket, or I can get a positive quirk. Let's get the positive quirk. Dancer's balance. Gain when moved by enemy. 2 super dodge, 15% chance. Alright, that's probably not going to happen if we get the Dreaming Generals thing.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
But yeah, I know we were here before, because I said I'm not going to fight the Dreaming General with this comp yet.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
I mean, if I don't do it now, then I never will. So, yeah. Oh, no! Oh my goodness, this is awful! We'll never beat these enemies. What happened to my Breacher? Oh, I lost Breacher? Really? Damn, got knocked off. I kind of forgot that you can only have three positives.
A promising development.
I may consider putting Dismas in slot 2 now. Yeah, Junior started with a double stealth there.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
An unexpected find.
That was actually really expected, my dude. Yeah, let's put Dismas in the second slot. So, he'll start with, you know what, he'll start with Take Aim. I'll use the damage buff Vestal ability on the slot that he's in. He'll move forwards, and turn 2 will be a big turn. Unfortunate that he lost Breacher. I kind of planned half this combo around that, but this is the first time I've actually gotten enough trinkets, not trinkets, quirks, for that to be an issue. Think about it. Oh, it's getting late by my time as well. It was afternoon when I started. It is the dead of night.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
You slumber, you lumber. I'm absolutely sure that I have said something like that before. I like the Jinx fucking just setting him up. It's like, oh, you hit me? Fool, you have comboed yourself. These guys don't move forward with this, do they? No. Alright. Light. It does mean he loses his taunt, though, which is annoying. Max roll, good. Yeah, got the bleed. Right. Let's take down a big-ass idiot over here. Let's Fortitude this slot. Throw down more Plague Grenades. Gets good value, especially when they do this shitty move that does nothing. And gives them vulnerable. Ow. Ow. Let's go for a heal. It's not the biggest heal, but it's something.
Conclusion.
Alright. Do I have Battlefield Medicine here? Nah. Look at that damage. Jesus. Oh, this is Illumination. I don't want that. So Judgment kills this idiot with 1,000,000 damage. Point blank shot because Dismas is nowhere near dying now. Ow!
They have given their last.
A steady subtraction.
He's got like a huge amount of death blow resist, thankfully. Also, that super dodge is going to greatly help him.
Strategy. Press on.
Alright. There we go. Back to working order. We still have no stress. He does have lower death blow res, which is quite annoying. This is what I get for not upgrading a Solemnity. Just clear the corpse as well.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
You do get 4 relics and 4 baubles for doing that. It's not that bad of a deal. Oh yeah, here's this idiot. I won't make the same mistake against you twice in a row. Hey, this guy has a helmet. Jesus, how fast are these idiots? They've outsped me. Entirely. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Analysis is the natural prelude to
Chosen.
action.
Hey, this is a new dude, Bullseye Barrett. Is this a unique or a special enemy? It's got 40 health, 40 damage, 2 speed, extra duration on everything. Holy fuck, who is this idiot? Get out of here, Bullseye Bill. Let's use that. Try and get some focus off the people who need to do shit. Still need to hit these idiots in the back as well. Alright, well he's taunted, so try and give him the stuff. Yeah, these dudes hit like a truck. Triple ordained. Try and heal him up a little. Try and get a hit. Good. Just wanted to try and roof the block. Defensive formation is very annoying. Jesus, 13 damage. Maybe I do need to just kill this dude immediately. It's going to annoy basically everyone no matter what I do. Whoever the fuck this Bullseye Barrett is, he has screwed me over. Yes, focus fire the Plague Doctor, not the leper. This guy have death blow resist? He does. I need to hit this dude just to make sure he doesn't get another turn. Because whatever the hell that guy is, he is fucking annoying. My god, they're so fast too. The ordainment, the marching orders.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Another crit. No, do not focus fire.
The void. It's burned for now.
And death. I knew it.
She understood death.
What the fuck was this guy?
Defy it.
Like, I don't know where you come from, but whatever that guy was just didn't seem very fair. Like, he just obliterated me. Maybe I should have used my items, but then again, he did go before I could do anything.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Well, maybe I can resist something and, I don't know. Need to kill this dude.
Steady yourself.
Get out of here, Jesus. Well, thankfully, Solemnity heals the Vestal so that she can't die right now. Emphasis being right now, because it will happen pretty much immediately when we fight the General, since we do not have enough actions. Hey, the stupid rope kicked in. Yep, you know what? This run is dead. There's no point fighting the
When
General.
myriad variables align themselves against you, it is wise to desist.
What did the Plague Doctor drop? I kind of forget what I had in this thing. She never did get any negative trinkets or anything. Not trinkets, tokens. I have a feeling most of this happened because of the fact I lost Breacher.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Can I even heal from this? No. But yeah, you can tell this run's going to be an abandon, most likely. Honestly, though, I didn't invest much into the Plague Doctor. Maybe if I get a good
She heals
replacement.
the injuries of others, while ignoring her own.
Yips doesn't matter. Bookburner, I don't know what does. I don't know what that does either. Anything good? You know what? Max heal for everyone. It's not like I need the baubles. Not the baubles, the other thing. What, you want to go to a fucking academic study after this? Nah, we might as well get some permanent
Safe passage
stuff.
along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
But yeah, I found 2 unique enemies, it seems, today in this run. Antiquarian was definitely more interactive than the other dude who just annihilated me. I don't blame the extra 50% damage taken from the stained, or whatever the trinket it was, on the Vestal. I blame the fact that he bled everyone for 1,000,000 points. He got through the Plague Doctor's bleed resist as well, which is pretty huge.
Chapter 5. A beautiful view.
Also, since when could Arbalest work in the slot 2?
Satisfied that the spirit of his benevolent tenure would endure, he abdicated the throne. People gathered at windows and along the roads, weeping. Some threw petals at his feet, while others watched in reverent stoicism. As he walked beyond the city gates, he marveled at the beauty of the world, and was grateful for his many blessings.
You get Bash and Ruin. And damage plus 20% damage for 3 turns. That's a stacking buff, I believe. Yeah, Anchor's self and Dazes target Anchor's enemy. Well, what else we got? Let's see what those upgrades look like. Adds a combo token. And bleeds self. I guess it's a weaker bleed just as a way to take damage. Doesn't seem like much of an upgrade though. Well, I guess if you don't want to fight, you have to keep the loathing down, and I get loathing regardless. No, I will not move my mouse off the screen. This game should probably incorporate like a take the mouse off the screen if it doesn't move for like 10 seconds. Can you steer the stagecoach with a mouse? No, you can't. That's one of the things I liked about Darkest Dungeon. You can play entirely with just the mouse.
By despair.
Also, I reread this and it's like no fight left, as in no fight left in you. But that still is a stupid sentence. I don't know if we'll be able to survive these fights, considering we're low on manpower. There's another ambush. This one actually does something, though. Hey, guess what? It's like the exact same comp that killed me before. This same fucking Bullseye Barrett, or whatever his name is. Bullseye Buffalo Bill. So he can target through stealth with that. It takes 50%, 30% damage from Bullseye Barrett's attacks. You removed my my speed buff. I really, you know, that's one of the things I hate the most about this game. The fact that enemies constantly get double turns. Like, so many enemies get double turns. This dude gets a double turn, that dude gets a double turn at the end of combat. Like, why? You know, when every enemy gets a double turn, like, what's the point of, like, enemies just, like, oh my god. It makes me very angry. Is there a way to remove this as well? I don't think so. Get fucked. You know what, that isn't enough damage to warrant how much I hate this one individual enemy. Also, what are the odds of enemies becoming ordained? I would genuinely like to know, because currently they all are. Does it increase with region? Or is it something else? Have to heal here. Yeah, I gotta heal the highwayman. He's got force target on him. You know what? I'm gonna withstand as well. As maybe the Vestal can get some healing in. She's not being targeted because of the stealth, thankfully. Yeah, the fact that this guy dishes out a block plus every turn. Like, why can't this just be a block? Like, it's still a free action. He loses absolutely nothing for doing it. Of course I missed the crit. Of course I don't get the burn. I have to wonder if this was either a bad comp or it was a case of something incredibly cheap happened. And currently this comp has been dumpstering like most enemies. It just happened that fucking Bullseye Barrett is bullshit. Maybe it's just that there's like a million stacks of ordained enemies is also not something that should be happening. But yeah, I've lost the action economy game, so every fight is going to be an uphill battle. If I can even, like, hit enemies at all.
Well done.
Crit for 2. I'm out of my healing items. Solemnity does not heal him. The way that I deal with these dudes, ideally, would be dot, but don't have any. Thankfully, the stealth kicked in. He literally cannot hit the front lines, can he? Well, have to do that.
A petty hindrance.
Damn. I gotta hope that the stealth kicks in another time. 26. Couldn't have done one more, Leper. At least if he gets focus fired, it doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, however, cannot... Well, he has to hit the back line, so I'm actually going to move backwards here, just so the Vestal doesn't die. Why did he pass turn before, then, if he can hit the front line? I don't understand.
The
Gotta
mind's
pass turn.
grasp grows tenuous.
Because, yeah, sometimes he's been, hitting the back line only. It's a self-buff or whatever it is. I gotta move back into position, I guess. This thing just doesn't wear off, does it? I mean, the dude's long dead. I wonder if that is, like, a thing I could have removed with indiscriminate science.
We are the
If it was
flame,
upgraded.
burning brightly for all the world to see.
Doesn't matter. If I have to fight the big fucking thing...
The loathing whispers.
No, it doesn't. Idiot. Let's put more monkey bombs on. Gotta get more healing salves. I should toss something. Toss the powders. Why us? Why me? I'm thinking the same thing, Vestal. Are we done yet here? Okay, yeah, this is the last thing. Medicinal herbs, those wouldn't have saved us. It's another one of these big fuckers, isn't it? Yep. Hey, guess what? I can't kill the tentacle thing in the back.
Horror. Back into the void.
Because the plague doctor died. Horribly. Okay. Nope, resisted. Exactly as I expected.
Agony by accumulation.
God damn. Didn't even proc the gargoyle.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I'm just gonna heal because he's still got his stupid block up and I have a good chance to miss. Pulls me out of the place. You know what? No, attack the leper.
Lethality writ large.
But yeah, I can't beat this thing. He's got a squid in the back. Okay, he doesn't have a squid in the back anymore, I guess. Well, he's not doing his prelude thing, whatever that is. Thankfully the big dodge worked. Not the big dodge, the big thing. What, you want taunts? You're not weak, you're just very close to death. Alright. Throw up another, take aim. No.
Excellent work.
It's a meltdown, or probably... Oh, no, resolute. Wonderful. Is it enough? Almost certainly not. But, it helps. There's the prelude. I can remove that combo token with reflection, thankfully. Crit. God for the stress res. That's annoying. guess what? Divine Grace is on cooldown. Wonderful. That was a lot of damage, though. And death. I think that move ignores death blow resist or something.
Great beyond.
I mean, at least I complain about characters getting too many turns, but this thing is a size 2 enemy. I will give it that. It usually, these things should. Let me try and dodge tank it, maybe. I really need those stealths to come in.
Stupendous.
I need Dismas to not get hit for a second. This does 14, actually.
A brilliant conclusion.
May be able to kill this idiot. Okay, so that just ignores taunt. Oh wait, no, she's stealthed. Of course, I said the stealth needs to happen, and then bada bing, bada boom, worst possible thing happens. Thankfully, got that dude out of the way. Now I just need to clear this corpse.
Fight through the fatigue.
Somehow.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Fortunately, Vestal can't do anything back here. Can she? I didn't really slot anything for this situation. God damn it. Yeah, have a smoke bomb. I think that was more on the dodge thing of why that succeeded. It's got this giant chunk of meat in the way. Yeah, I can't do anything with the vessels. Okay, I can point blank shot, thankfully. This'll do it.
A resounding response.
Well, the run's dead anyway, since I don't have a trophy.
We will see them again. I am sure of it.
Yeah, I'll see them in the next run. Dark Impulse. Maybe you're supposed to gather, like, the memories of beating the previous chapters, and then that... Because, like, memories are a thing that I haven't been toying with at all. Just throw away a whole bunch of shit. Doesn't matter. The run's dead. But yeah, memories are a thing that you can have, and they improve, like, resistances and stats. You get them for beating chapters, but the thing is, you need even more fucking candles for that. And this game already has enough grinding. Next run I'll do a kind of gestury thing, because yeah, the grinding in this game really kills any enjoyment that I'm getting. It's like, there's only so much pointless grinding there is. Like, in Darkest Dungeon 1, you're always making progress, you're always leveling your heroes. But in this game, not so much.
Crackles inviting thee once again.
5 crit until next in. Yeah. At least Wanderer Flagellant is a thing, but it doesn't really matter. I have to end Expedition anyway.
Learn a little and begin again.
Yeah, I learned that Bullseye Bill, or whatever the fuck his name was, is bullseye bullshit.
On and on. Over
Especially
and
when he
over,
outspeeds your entire party.
until the truth is laid bare.
But yeah, there was really nothing I could do against him. Like, the game rolled him twice against me, in fact. But the second time didn't really matter, I was already dead. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video. This is why I'm not recording the grinding runs anymore, because, I mean, even when the serious runs get screwed over by shit like that, you can see exactly why I'm having trouble here. I'll see you later. Goodbye.